Hey guys, it's Legend Kage, and today we are going to be looking at a build for next season after the Bottom Tree Dawnblade rework. I bring to you Explosions. The subclass we're going to be using here is, of course, Bottom Tree Dawnblade. They are getting a rework for next season, and here's the following changes from the TWAB. Alright, so here we are in the TWAB. Pretty much what we're getting is Phoenix Dive. There's now going to be a reduced delay before the dive starts, which is great. And we can now input a direction to dive in that direction. And that makes it more like Shatter Dive, which is another great thing. But the big thing here is Igniting Touch, where solar ability kills and kills on burning targets now cause targets to explode and burn other nearby enemies, who will also explode if they die while burning. If that doesn't sound fun and explosive to you, then I don't know what does. Now, moving on to weapons, I haven't personally gotten to test any of these because I'm recording this before the season comes out, and I think the video is going to come out before the season as well, and I am only going to make assumptions. Previously, weapons like Prometheus Lens and Jotun have worked with Hunter's Knife Trick ability with burn damage. I am going to test those day one of the patch and then pin a comment down below to let you guys know if they work or not. Otherwise, as always, just prioritize your weapons to the activity you are using. But if they do work, we have Prometheus Lens, the Toaster Jotun, and actually Polaris Lance as well. All three of them give burn damage in some way or form. As I said before, I'm going to test them and let you know if they work or not. My assumption is that they will. But now moving on to armor, it's going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to highlight two pieces here. Starting off, we have Dawn Chorus, Rites of Ember. Your Daybreak projectiles cause targets to burn on contact and deal more damage to them. All of your burn effects last longer, and you gain a small amount of melee energy each time one of your burns damage a target. This exotic is likely going to be the bread and butter for this build. Your burns last longer and restore melee energy. Enough said there. Something else I wanted to highlight was Sun Bracers. Helium Spirals increases the duration of solar grenades. Solar melee kills grant unlimited solar grenade energy for a brief time. It's another option I'm going to be testing. This exotic could give you bursts of insane ad clear, but Dawn Chorus is likely to be overall more effective. Now for the mods, even though Warmind cells are getting a nerf, they are still going to be useful. Their range has been reduced from 30 meters with global reach to only 16, and honestly that is a lot more reasonable than before. This build will be focused on ad clear, and for this you need 3 solar and 1 void piece of armor. Now getting into the mods here, we have Wrath of Rasputin, where solar splash damage final blows have a chance to create Warmind cells. Global reach, Warmind cells you create affect and damage targets at a greater distance. Rage of the Warmind adds additional solar damage to explosions of Warmind cells you destroy. Burning cells, destroying a Warmind cell creates a burst of solar energy that causes enemies to burn for several seconds. And Grasp of the Warmind, you can pick up, carry, and throw Warmind cells. Once thrown, a Warmind cell cannot be picked up again. As always, you can sub some mods out for Taking Charge and Protective Light for survivability. Here, I would personally sub out Rage of the Warmind and Grasp of the Warmind. Now, I don't have too much for the playstyle notes here, as I haven't had any time to play with the subclass with the changes, but here are some notes I do have. Phoenix Dive regens health and is great for survivability. It restores around 32 to 35% of your health, and there is a cooldown of about 4 seconds before you can use it again. And it also seems like the height that you dive from does not matter for your health regen. Dawnblade is great for ad clear and honestly okay for boss damage. I've had consistency issues with Dawn Chorus on Kali, but there are times where it works amazing. And lastly, burn everything. We want explosions, so we get more explosions. That's all I got for now, and let me know what you think of the more speculative type of content like this. I personally like to test things, but I also like to theory craft at times before I can actually test stuff. I feel like this will be a great subclass for ad clear and solo content. I really appreciate all the support I've seen for my videos, and I want to keep them coming. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.